I found out my partner was married to 3 other people the day a woman showed up at my apartment with a suitcase and a wedding photo. She was crying, shaking, and said she'd driven 14 hours straight because she'd finally tracked down the address from a credit card statement. The photo was unmistakable, my partner in the suit, kissing her under a trellis. My stomach dropped, but I let her in, and we sat on my couch while she poured out stories of weekends away for work and phone calls that ended abruptly whenever I was in the room. It didn't stop with her. Over the next week, 2 more spouses came out of the woodwork, each with their own version of the same heartbreak, each believing they were the only one. We formed a group chat, trading evidence, timelines, and horror stories. The worst part was how perfectly he'd compartmentalized his life. He had separate social media accounts, separate bank cards, even different allergies depending on whose house he was staying at. I started doubting everything, replaying every business trip or late-night meeting, wondering how I'd missed the signs. When I confronted him, he barely flinched. He just shrugged, said he loved us all in different ways, as if that excused the entire mess. I wanted to hate him, to scream, but what really gutted me was realizing how much I'd let myself believe in the fantasy, how hard I'd worked to justify the absences, the weird gaps in his stories, the gifts that sometimes arrived for no reason. It wasn't just his betrayal, it was my own willingness to be fooled. In the end, the 4 of us met up in person, not to commiserate, but to reclaim our lives. The twist was that I wasn't sure who I was angrier with, him, or myself for needing to belong so badly that I'd ignored every red flag. We laughed, we cried, and then we blocked his number together. Walking away, I realized my biggest conflict wasn't with the liar who broke our hearts, but with the part of myself that craved love at any cost.